In-person absentee voting is now underway in cities and towns across the state. And today, Secretary of State Shanna Bellows tried to reassure Maine voters that the process is safe in light of last week's ballot investigation.
Last week, a woman in Newburgh allegedly received 250 absentee ballots in her Amazon package. While that investigation continues, Bellows did not go into much detail, but she did provide some more information about the situation. News Center Maine's Sam Olson is live outside of the State House tonight and joins us with more. Sam, Bellows talked to reporters today. What did you learn?
Hi, Chris and Amanda. Secretary of State Shanna Bellows says on the same day the woman in Newburgh allegedly received those ballots, the city of Ellsworth also reported it was missing absentee ballots. Bellows says the city was missing the same number of ballots, 250.
It is true that the number of ballots missing in Ellsworth corresponds to the number of ballots received in Newburgh.
But Bellows could not confirm the ballots missing in Ellsworth were the ones delivered in Newburgh, about 40 miles away. Bellows says the woman didn't contact police or the Secretary of State's office when it happened.
The Newburgh town office called the elections division at 8 a.m. promptly on Wednesday morning to report the ballots received.
Bellows says detectives from her office then went and secured the ballots. She fielded a lot of questions from reporters, and in most cases, they were questions she said she could not answer.
There's an ongoing investigation, and I cannot speak to details at that time.
She did say, however, that her office's law enforcement division is leading the investigation, working with the Attorney General's office, Maine State Police, the FBI, and the U.S. Postal Service investigation team.
Whatever happened last week, and we will find out what happened, will not impact our election.
She also says she has full confidence law enforcement will find those responsible and says any bad actor involved will be punished. Meanwhile, Bellows says at this point there are 4 packages of ballots out for delivery by the Postal Service to 4 Maine towns. She says every other municipality in Maine has received their expected ballots. Bellows wouldn't give an estimate on how long she expects the investigation to take. When she stepped away from the podium, I talked to Republican Representative Laura Libby, who is an advocate for stricter voter ID laws. She says Mainers deserve answers, and Bellows didn't give any. Chris, Amanda?
All right, Sam Olson live at the State House in Augusta tonight. Thanks so much.